Good afternoon all, thank you for tuning in to my second mental health vlog. Today's vlog is focusing more on the current situation regarding coronavirus because what is going on is very concerning, it's very unsettling. The fact that we're being left in such limbo about everything is very disconcerting. So, ways to manage your mental health during the lockdown. A couple of ways which I've done and have always helped me. Yoga is one. Yoga's great. You don't have to be a yoga enthusiast, I'm not, but just doing it for 10 minutes with the yoga music in the background. It's a form of meditation. I'm not an expert on it, but I do meditation separately because I prefer meditation by itself. But yoga's great. Yoga's great not only for your flexibility, but as well for your mind, because that with meditation really focuses yourself on the present moment, not letting your thoughts run wild, being just grateful for where you are, whether that's a roof over your head or just being out in the garden, being in nature. And it might sound all very spiritual this, spiritual that to people who aren't like that, and that's fair enough. It doesn't work for everyone, but it does help a lot of people. So once you start to kind of feel your anxiety creeping up, yoga meditation is a brilliant form of preventing that rumination process. What rumination is, for people who don't know, it's that toxic thought process that we do, basically dwelling on our negative thoughts. So say you're watching the news and people are there, the presenter said another 750 deaths in the UK, this and this, and then you might think, okay, what if I get it? Am I going to survive? What if my friends get it? What if my grandparents get it? This, and understandable thoughts. But one thing kind of leads to the next, and it's never just one anxious thought. It's a bit of a cycle because we keep dwelling on kind of the worst case scenario from every angle, because that's pretty much human nature when we do have like this anxiety. So just being aware of yourself ruminating, is actually pretty powerful as well, because a lot of people aren't. So when you do start to feel your anxiety getting up, and you do start to feel those toxic patterns kind of creeping in, yoga meditation is one great way. Yoga meditation might be a form of exercise. People consider yoga exercise. It is, but the next one would be exercise in the form of, say, more intense stuff. So HIIT workouts. I'm doing live HIIT workouts at the moment, a couple times a week. That's get people involved in exercising. HIIT's not for everyone. It is pretty intense, but HIIT's great. High intensity stuff's great. Whether you're doing your own workouts, bodyweight workouts, anything where you are exerting a lot of energy, because after that feeling you get after really helps kind of you feel a lot more positive, more productive. All that serotonin, those positive kind of brain message chemicals in our heads to give us that good mood feeling. They always come to the fore after exercise. So exercising is such a great way of reducing your anxiety and to reduce kind of that rumination process. So if you do want to join my live HIIT workouts, VFit and Beyond on Instagram, it's just a great way of releasing everything you have out, and after just feeling spot on. Always works, even though it's tough at the time. So yeah, so we've covered exercise, yoga, meditation. You could put yoga and meditation together. I'd put them together or separately. You could do meditation differently. Headspace is a great app for meditation. Only takes 10 minutes, so it's not time consuming at all. Even stuff like HIIT is only 30 minutes. It's not time consuming. But if you do your own workouts, whatever you do, whatever works for you, that's great. Not everything works for everyone. If you don't like exercise or yoga meditation, that's not for you. Whatever you enjoy, because when you start to feel yourself kind of dwelling on these negative thoughts, so when you start to feel yourself ruminating and you're being aware of it, which is great in the first step, first instance. So just do something that you enjoy. That's PlayStation, watching YouTube videos, bit of light TV, bit of reading, whatever it is. Once you are aware of kind of your ruminating, dwelling on those toxic thoughts, put yourself in that position, being aware of it, and then acting upon that and think, okay, what reduced my anxiety. So actually going through that two-step process is really powerful, because it can stop you from your ruminative kind of thoughts, actually just breaking you down more and more, making you more disconcerted, more unsettled about the situation. So those are a couple. So yeah, whatever works for you. We obviously are all very different, but I do hope that helps, in the fact that you can take that, just being aware of those negative thought patterns playing over and over in your head, because once you are aware of it, that's really positive in itself, because when you're not aware of it, that's when it can get really dangerous and really grind you down, which is horrible. So if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask me, or email me. You can go on my website, because I talk loads of things about mental health topics, lifestyle topics, nutrition, exercise, whichever you might find helpful. Or if you want to join me on my Instagram hit workouts, we do have great fun. Got a bit of a loyal following now. The same people turn up, and it's really like a great community feeling, because it's like we're in this together sort of thing, and we always turn up. Everyone benefits from it, as well. Your fitness levels will go through the roof. I've already got a couple of messages already saying, I'm feeling so much fitter, and that's great, because obviously, the lack of exercise, being in lockdown, there's a tendency to eat more, kind of let our weight slip a little bit, and it's a great way of helping to manage that as well. So hopefully kind of see you on my Instagram page, Be Fit and Beyond, for those. But if not, then those are a couple of other ways in which you can manage your anxiety and being aware of just kind of those rumination processes going on inside. So thank you for still watching. I hope you did find that helpful. Any questions, just contact me. But yeah, as well, I'm not a psychologist, so I don't prescribe anything. I'm just trying to help you from using my own experiences on how to deal with the mental health side of it, because from my experiences learning the hard way, I want to help and benefit kind of other people become more aware on topics around mental health, how to help themselves, because I seriously lacked that when I was going through it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you at my next mental health vlog. And here's to staying safe, look after yourselves, and it's a great time to reconnect with family members, and all your friends still. So just keep that going, try and be positive. Once we do come out of this, it's gonna be one hell of a party for all of us. That is the day that we cannot wait for. So just stay positive and stay strong, be safe.